Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Elizabethtown High School for tonight's 17th District Girls Basketball action. Our matchup tonight has the number 2 seed, Central Hardin Bruins, taking on the number 1 seed, the Elizabethtown Panthers. I'm joined by Coach Paul Gray tonight, and Coach Gray, coming into this ball game, E-Town has dominated this series for a number of years. What does Central need to do to try to disrupt that tonight?
Well, E-Town's clearly the favorite, but they have to apply pressure. Central Hardin, not only defensively but offensively, they have to continue to apply pressure. They can't sit back. They kind of have to go for it. You know, it's one of those situations where you're moving on to the region tournament. You really got nothing to lose. You really got to go at this team. And again, E-Town has the size advantage. You'd expect them to have the rebounding advantage. Central Hardin has to battle on the boards. They have to battle to get the ball to the basket. And they're going to have to make some shots. So, to me, it's all about Central Hardin attacking Elizabethtown and not, just giving in to the fact that this is the favorite, and so it's okay. I think Coach Covington Jones probably has them prepared to go out and try to win a district championship tonight.
If you had to pick a key player for both of these teams, who would it be?
Well, everything goes through Whitney Hay on the other side, and we see her every now and again get sloppy with the ball. One of the things that happened in their matchup at Central Hardin, where it was tied at the half, is they turned it over a bunch in the first half. So if Whitney Hay, Amir Evans take care of the ball, they should be fine. On the other end, it's all about Emily Bryant. Not just scoring the ball, but she has got to get on the glass. Her strength and her size allows her to be effective on the glass. And they'll play a small lineup here, but Emily Bryant's got to get on the glass and counteract some of the size advantage that E-Town has.
Starters tonight for the Central Hardin Bruins, it'll be Kanaya Kendricks, Briley Bronner, Emily Bryant, Jordan Isom, and Monica Lindsay. For the Panthers, it'll be Whitney Hay, Amir Evans, Sydney Clark, Ellie Taylor, and Lakin Walker. E-Town will control the tip. Ellie Taylor will run the point most of the night for the Panthers. Hay left alone, 3 on the way, it's good. And the defensive attempt to go after a steal leaves Whitney Hay wide open, knocks down the open 3.
Can't do that. You got to stay in front of her and contest shots. That's a horrible mistake to start off.
Jordan Isom and Monica Lindsay both can run the point for the Bruins. And this could be the strategy. Going to hold the ball.
We may stall it a bit here if they're not going to come out and play. And they may want to make them come out of the zone and guard them and then try to drive to the basket.
Lindsay drives inside, kicks to the corner to Bryant. Bryant shot blocked by Sydney Clark. Taylor comes out with it quickly. And a mistake by the Panthers. And then over and back call, and it'll go over to the Bruins.
And so they're not going to hold the ball, but they are going to make E-Town come out and guard them so they have an opportunity to drive the basketball. If they won't come out and guard them, they'll probably just stand there and hold it. Yeah. The top of the floor is wide open.
It will be a quick quarter. Isom swings it. Kanaya Kendricks, 3 on the way. It's good.
Well, when they come out and guard, they're getting what they want, which is one-on-one opportunities and then leaving open players. Oh, my.
Hey, 3 from the other side. No good. Knocked around. Taylor kept it alive. It'll be Lindsay who comes out with it for the Bruins. The shot no good. I didn't think Evans had reestablished herself inbounds, but she'll bring it up the court for the Panthers. And Emily Bryant all over. Lakin Walker with it, gets into the bucket, it's good.
Again, another attempted steal leads to an easy bucket.
Now E-Town will come with some full court pressure. Kanaya Kendricks down to Briley Bronner. Bronner put that one on the floor and be taken away by Walker. And Taylor, traveling. I was going to say if it was a foul, it would have been on her teammate as her and Clark ran into each other. And Whitney Hay, anticipating that pass, gets the steal. And she will be fouled and makes the shot. And will be going to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play. Foul will be on Emily Bryant, her first, team's first.
Very lazy pass on that, trying to break the press.
Hay now with 6 points in the ball game. It's a 8-3 lead for the Panthers. 5:15 to go in this opening quarter. Isom three, left side, off the iron. Monica Lindsay with the rebound. She'll back up, 18-footer on the way, it's good. Her first 2 points of the night. And now Central will come out and go man-to-man. Kanaya Kendricks knocks that one into the seats. Evans trying to get it in, finds Clark. We talked about E-Town having a large lineup. I don't know that they could have a bigger lineup. Clark and Walker both play the 4-5 spots. Whitney Hay is tall for a guard, and there'll be a charge on Lakin Walker. She'll pick up her first, team's first. And then the guards of the Panthers, Ellie Taylor and Amir Evans, both long.
Well, again, on that last inbounds play, they didn't work an inbounds play at all. They just threw it over the top to Sydney Clark and were able to get it inbounds.
Bryan will drive inside. She'll get fouled there. I believe this is going to be on Evans. It is. It'll be her first, team second. Going to be Central Hardin basketball under the goal. Monica Lindsay to inbound the ball. That one's tipped right there. That's going to go over. Monica Lindsay touched the ball, had never come inbounds, and so immediately it was going to go back over to the Panthers.
And that was created by the size of the Panthers, just unable to see where to get the ball.
Taylor drives in, misses that shot. Bronner with the rebound. I think that's the exact shot that Coach Sweeney was looking for. Just not the results. Kendricks three on the way, it's good. I don't know that I've seen Kanaya Kendricks shoot 2 threes in a game, actually in a season.
She's gotten better as the season has progressed, though, Bob. If you look at her, her numbers, they're not bad. She started the season terribly.
Hay forces that one, no good. We're all tied at 8 apiece, 3:40 to go in the opening quarter.
They're going to make them come out and guard. That's a great idea because it's leaving openings when they get them out of the zone.
And if you're E-Town, you don't have to come out.
No, we can just stand here for the rest of the quarter if we want.
It is pretty impressive actually just to hold the ball. Nobody wants to. I mean, Jordan Isom would rather dribble this ball around, would rather drive in, try to run some offense.
She's itching to do it.
Yes.
She can't stand it. But
I mean,
their whole offense has been predicated so far in this game of driving the ball once they come out and guard, and it's been very effective. I guess Coach Covington Jones feels if they're not going to guard, we're just going to hold the ball and we'll go to the end of the game tight. It works for the Bruins. Okay, here we go.
Now they're going to switch up. It looks like they might go to a 1-3-1. Diagonal pass. Lindsay with it now. Isom gets it inside. 12-footer from Bryant. No good. Gets her own rebound. Isom drives inside, kicks. Kendricks three on the way. That one long. Bryant with the offensive rebound, no good. Knocked around. Lakin Walker gets it for the Panthers. Taylor down left hand gets the layup. Her first 2 points of the night.
Wonder Bryant had a good look down there at a layup and couldn't finish. They've got to make buckets like that if they're going to challenge the favored Panthers.
E-Town sinks back into a 2-3. Lindsay drives in. 8-footer, no good, knocked around. Kendricks had it. Hay had it, now to be Evans that tracks it down for the Panthers. No one really stopped. Oh, excellent find by Whitney Hay. Down low to Sydney Clark. And Emily Bryant gets her first bucket of the night. 35 seconds. Evans three, right side off the iron. Taylor with the rebound. Her shot misses. Clark offensive rebound in the putback.
Size advantage is so much to overcome. That was just easy for the Panthers there on the offensive rebound.
17 seconds to go in the quarter. Coach Covington-Jones telling Isom to move. 3 seconds. Bryant, 15-footer off the iron, knocked around. Clark got the rebound, and that will bring our opening quarter to a close. E-Town on top, 14-10 over the Bruins. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties. For all your real estate needs, contact Ryan at 270-723-4626 and he'll get the job done. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Coach, your thoughts through the first quarter of play?
Well, it's interesting because I feel like the Bruins have executed about perfectly, and they're down 4. So that's kind of what we see often with Elizabethtown in district play is just size and skill overwhelming. The Bruins have played very well. They've gotten beaten on the glass some. But the game plan looks good. The execution is good. They've got to make a few more baskets.
E-Town in a 1-3-1. Kiara Dornan has checked into the lineup for the Panthers. Jaden Andrews has checked in for the Bruins. Andrews will inbound the ball for the Bruins. And now the length really will come into play, trying to throw around the Panthers. Just able to get, and that'll be a steal. Taylor gets the steal ahead towards Clark, not able to get to it. Goes out and it'll go back over to the Bruins.
Getting a little chuckle. Coach Kevin Jones was so vehement about getting Kanaya Kendricks back in the game. When she grabbed her, Kanaya spilled a drink all over herself. So she's trying to wipe that off right now as she gets in the game.
They find Kendricks. She turns out the glass. It's good. 8 points now by Kanaya Kendricks. I'm pretty sure she didn't call glass on that one.
I don't think so.
Hay to the bucket. It's good.
Well, again, the Bruins are working very hard to get their buckets, and that looked very easy.
Now it'll be another steal by the Panthers. Taylor with it. And Bryant not wanting to pick up that second foul. Really kind of let Taylor go there at the end. Isom with it on the baseline. Picks up her dribble, able to get it to Monica Lindsay. Her three on the way. It's off the glass and good.
Again, I don't think she called glass. That's the kind of breaks they need, though, to get in this game, stay in the game.
Lakin Walker, 15-footer, no good. Emily Bryant with the rebound. Bryant is not going to be stopped. Ooh. Tie up there. Ball will go over to the Panthers. 6:19 to go in this first half. 3-point lead for the Panthers. Alyssa Lindsay checks into the lineup along with Jaden Andrews for the Bruins.
If you're the Bruins, you hope that Bryant on those drives will be looking for three-point shooters from time to time, as well as getting her own baskets.
Good job by Briley Bronner inside, knocked it away, but Sydney Clark able to get it, and then Lakin Walker gets the offensive rebound and the putback.
It's just the bounces of the ball in that case.
That's going to be a reach in on Clark. That'll be her first, team's third. Jordan Isom back into the lineup for the Bruins.
They get really small right now with Bryant coming out.
Monica Lindsay gets it to her sister, Alyssa. Andrews, 15-footer in the lane, no good. Clark with the rebound. Baseball pass ahead as Lakin Walker leaked out. And that's the thing, Whitney Hay, as soon as she got the ball, was looking down court, looking for a teammate to throw it to, and Walker just sprinted past all of the Central Hardin Bruins and gets an easy
That's just
layup.
not getting back. You got to turn and run if you're the Bruins. That's a big mistake.
5:24 to go in the first half. 22-15, E-Town on top. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties, Bluegrass Cellular, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Reminder, this will be our last live basketball game of the season. If either the Central Hardin Bruins or the Elizabethtown Panthers makes it to the region final in Greene County, which will actually be in about 10 days on a Tuesday, the 5th of March. We will be there to cover that on a tape delay basis. If the John Hardin Bulldogs or Central Hardin Bruins able to make it to the 5th region boys final, which is next Saturday, that was going to be over and back. But if they make it to next Saturday's region final, we will be there to cover that on a tape delay basis as well.
The Bruins have gone to Caden Kendricks, trying to get a little size and maybe some rebounding and defensive presence inside.
And Taylor, I don't know who she was. She had an open shot or open lane to the hole. Misses that one. Monica Lindsay to the other end. Scoop shot no good. Walker with the rebound. Dornan now pushing it up the court. Clark at the elbow, able to pass down. That high-low works perfect. Caden Kendricks will pick up that foul. But an excellent play as they clear out everybody from the lane. Get it to Sydney Clark. She turns, able to throw it over the head of the defender. Walker gets it as fouled. She'll be going to the line to shoot two. One 3-1 from the Panthers. Isom drives through. Three from Melissa Lindsay, it's good. 4 3-pointers for the Bruins. 18 points, 12 of them coming from behind the arc. Taylor drives through. Good pass, Clark down to Walker, and they're going to get Isom underneath. That'll be her first, team's third. And Walker right back to the line to shoot 2.
What a difference she's made since coming back from the injury. I mean, just they're a different team.
And we saw her early on. I think we saw her in her first game back. But how her minutes have increased, how her stamina has increased. She's in much better shape as far as basketball shape. I think she also has gotten a little bit more confident in the knee and able to take the contact. She started playing a little bit timid when she first came back, which is natural to expect, but has really come into her own here late in the season. Has a quick whistle on Clark, and she will foul Emily Bryant. That's going to be the second on Clark. Team's fourth. Amir Evans will check into the lineup for Coach Sweeney. And there's a steal. Whitney Hay tipped it up to Kiera Dornan. It's good. Alyssa Lindsay back out to Jordan Isom. Isom drives in, dishes off to Caden Kendricks. It's good. .3:15 to go in the first half. 8-point lead for the Panthers. Swing it around, and we have a foul. Foul's going to be on Isom. Her second, team's fourth. Oh, they fall asleep and lose Whitney Hay. Hay with the easy bucket gets her to 10 on the night, and it's a 10-point lead for the Panthers. And Ellie Taylor gets the steal there. Good job by Bryant not to draw the foul. Now Central Hardin with numbers. Alyssa Lindsay drives inside, shot, it's good. Lindsay now with 5 points. They clear out the left side, give it to Taylor. Goes out off of Taylor, she loses the dribble. That'll get Kanaya Kendricks
It's just so
back
interesting. It looks like the Bruins are playing such a good game. You look up at the scoreboard, they're down 8. Such a small margin for error. A couple of defensive errors here and there. A couple errant passes, and you're down 8 points.
E-Town stays in the 1-3-1. Fine, Kanaya Kendricks blocked by Taylor. Amir Evans comes out with it. Walker finds it inside. That could have easily been a travel. Three from Hay, deep, no good. That's a foul on Evans. That'll be her second, team's fifth. 1:52 to go. Xaviera Smalley checks into the lineup for the Panthers. I was wrong. They could have gotten a bigger lineup in. Smalley, the tallest player on the court. And now she's at the top of this 1-3-1. And Alyssa Lindsay shot no good. Ellie Taylor with the rebound.
She ran into her teammate there.
Yep. Monica Lindsay going to get tagged with that foul. Her first, team's fifth. Briley Bronner back into the lineup for the Bruins. I mean, Taylor thought it was Central Hardin's basketball. She actually got up and went down to the other end of the court.
Well,
she's moving very gingerly.
She knew she ran into the back of Zavi Smalley, and that's where the contact came from.
Hay, 10-footer short. Lakin Walker with the rebound. Back to Hay. Can't give her too many over there. And an excellent job of breaking through that zone as now Monica Lindsay with 7 points. And Monica Lindsay anticipating that one, knocks it out. Presley Payne checks into the lineup for the Panthers. Madeline Ditto checks in for the Bruins. 45 seconds to go in the half. Hay gonna get inside, splits two defenders. Alyssa Lindsay across the court to Kanaya Kendricks. Now Monica Lindsay will back it out. Diagonal pass, good job getting it to Ditto inside, misses that one. Walker with the rebound, 20 seconds to go. And Hay absorbs all sorts of contact and gets right to the goal. 5 seconds to go in the half. Alyssa Lindsay now, she's a deep three. And that one goes off. And so our halftime score has the Panthers on top, 36-24 over the Bruins. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties for all your real estate needs. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. We'll be right back after this short timeout with first half stats and analysis and second half action.
With a dump, after I get to the dump, I go far claw to a far wrist, and I try to extend them and I'll put them to their back usually and pin them. No one like makes me fearful, but some kid like I have to wrestle my best. It's certainly Jackson Grimsley from Taylor County. He's a tough wrestler. He's gonna go out there. He's gonna scrap. He's gonna give it his all. But I feel confident I could go in there. If I wrestle my match, I'll get a win.
I'm Ricky Garcia, wrestler for John Hardin, 132-pounder. I'm a senior.
Let's thank Ricky Garcia.
Usually I try to look for a head inside single, or if that doesn't work, then I go for an overcall shrug, and I usually bring him to the back, and then I go claw, and my best work is on top. There's no one really, I haven't wrestled anybody yet. Right now I'm looking forward to wrestling Jabin from LaRue County. I haven't wrestled him before, but they say he's pretty tough. But there's no doubt in my mind that I can beat them. Up north, Northern Kentucky, they're really good. They got Union County, Woodford, all those top schools. There's no one really I'm scared of, but that makes me a little fishy. Would probably be like the top guys, the top 4, 3, 2 guys up there.
Hi, my name is Dale Mings, and welcome to HCEC-TV live sports coverage. We want to take a few moments right now to recognize one of our longtime sponsors with our live sports coverage, Bluegrass Cellular.
Well, we started back in 1989 just offering your basic service to our customers, and eventually in 1998 we started doing our first digital service, providing our first digital service, and then later in 2005 we launched our first smartphone service, and ever since then we've been adding to our product portfolio, enhancing the services, and now we even have mobile services as well as a number of fleet digital services for our business customers. Well, the future is pretty bright. Right now we continue, as I mentioned, to enhance our portfolio, so we have in-vehicle internet services that we can provide to families as they travel throughout the holidays. We have our fleet services where you can monitor and manage how your vehicles are being used if you're a business customer of ours. So it looks pretty bright. We're not just only focusing on the mobile handheld device. So we can even service your internet, provide your internet service in your home. Well, we have a core employee group of approximately 400 employees, but more importantly to us, not only do we have our employees that are directly employed by our organization, but we support well over 125 vendors. So each of those vendors have their own set of employees, and they're all part of the Bluegrass family. So it's your community expanded, it's our business expanded, so we're completely entrenched and we're fully invested in where we are. I tell you what I'm really excited about is when we talk about being local, oftentimes organizations, we picture a local as a place, right? My organization is located in Elizabethtown. That's a specific area where you are. Here, what we do is we like to do local. So local as a verb and action word. So just the other day, we were very fortunate enough to be involved in a shelter clean out. We cleaned the grills and tables and walls of a community shelter so they were able to pass their inspection. This wasn't done on the weekend where employees just do when they feel like they would fit their schedule. This was actually done during the day. The company fully supported that, fully supported our organization's team members to go out to the facility and do work there. Beyond that, a lot of times when you hear the word local or local involvement, you may think of an organization of our size would simply write a check, or that's how we are involved. But once again, I mentioned that we do local. So we're actually involved in organizations such as Helping Hands and Battle for the Bluegrass, where we're providing funds for schools, and we're actively involved. So that's how we view our local involvement. Well, right now we are really excited about our Wi-Fi service. So you can have your internet in your home in areas where previously some of the landline providers were unable to provide you with internet service. Now you can come to Bluegrass Cellular and we can provide you with internet service in your home. Even if you're in an extremely rural area, you can be connected digitally to the rest of the world. On top of that, as I mentioned, we have our fleet services. So if you own a business, our internet service will allow you to track your vehicles, will allow you to do business on the move and on the go. So your employees, particularly if you have a sales organization, they're no longer tethered to a cubicle or to an office. There's always work to be done, and when you're mobile and when you're mobilely doing work, then you're going to be extremely more productive. And that's all due to some of the products that we're offering. Well, you can walk into one of our retail locations. We have over 35 located throughout Central Kentucky, so we're in a town near you. We can also find us at bluegrasscellular.com.
Thank you for taking a few moments to learn about one of our longtime sponsors here at HCEC-TV. And we just want to thank Bluegrass Cellular once again for supporting our students and providing this wonderful service. Now let's get back to the ball game. Hi, I'm Dale Mings. Welcome to HCEC-TV live sports coverage. Now we're here again today in our studios talking to one of our longtime sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, and we have Don McMahon with us today to tell us a little bit more about Brandenburg. Welcome, Don.
How you doing? Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Don, tell us a little bit about Brandenburg Telecom, kind of its history and so forth.
Yeah, Brandenburg Telecom has been in this area since 65 years. We started off in Radcliffe, and then we've branched out from there. So in E-Town, we've probably been offering service in E-Town it's probably about 18 to 20 years almost for service in E-Town. So We have all the cities in Hardin County, so we've been here for a little while.
Now, I used to live in Meade County, and so I know that Brandenburg kind of started out as one of those small town telephone companies.
That's where we first started, and we decided to branch out from there, so yep.
And it's, you know, I think one of the things that's always intrigued me was the fact that you guys have been really innovative. And again, you know, that small town telephone company, but yet you guys have brought the cutting edge technology to our area. And I think you continue to do that.
Yeah, fiber service is a big deal. I'm sure everybody's heard of fiber service mainly from Google, you know, bringing it to major cities throughout the U.S. So we started out in Meade County building fiber service, and we have most of it built out. It's still going, but
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remembered to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
You have a choice because not all physical therapy is the same.
So when you need physical therapy, come to the one chosen as Hardin County's Reader's Choice winner 4 years in a row.
We are always working to better educate and stay ahead of the latest advancements in physical therapy.
Physical therapy can get you back doing what you love to do.
If you're experiencing pain, loss of mobility, or just want to feel better,
come see us at Physical Therapy Associates in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Hodgenville, and now open in Brandenburg.
Hey everyone, Ryan here. I just wanted to announce some exciting news that I'm officially a licensed realtor. I've been a part of a championship-winning basketball team, a conference-winning Bellarmine golf team, and now I'm part of an award-winning real estate team, JT Pitts & Associates at RE/MAX Premier Properties. If you have any real estate questions, real estate needs, or just want to reach out, please don't hesitate to call or send me a message. My number is right below. I'm ready to bring that winning mentality to the real estate industry so I can give my clients the service they deserve. Thanks.
Bluegrass Cellular's faster data speeds and more complete coverage keep you connected to your community, no matter where life takes you. Whether you're exploring your own backyard or forging new paths across the country. Talk better, text better, play better, and share better. Here, there, and everywhere. Bluegrass Cellular, your community expanded.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live coverage sponsors.